So for the filling, I'm just going to be adding my onions first, then I'm going to start adding my beef. So once I finish adding my beef, I'm going to start using my seasoning. You can use curry, you can use thyme, any seasoning you have or any seasoning you have available. So you are just going to start using your seasoning on the meat first before you add other vegetables to it. So once you add in your vegetables, you are going to let that cook for about 5 minutes. So I added a little bit of water to it, then I'm going to be adding my corn flour to it. So the reason why I'm adding my corn flour is to thicken it up. So once you add in your corn flour, you are just going to allow it boil for at least 2 minutes, because once you add your corn flour, you notice that the thing has, or the filling has thickened up. So I already mixed my flour and other dry ingredients. This was how I did it, because I noticed that it was I did not record that place. So you see what I just did, the way I was scrubbing it in my hand or mixing it in my hand. So that's how you do it. Then I added my egg. So you are just going to mix your dry ingredients with your butter. So what I was doing just now is how you can mix your dry ingredients and your butter together. You don't need. So once you are done and you start adding your egg and your water to it, you are going to be adding your water bit by bit. So once you start doing that, the next thing you will do is to join it together like this. I am not, if you notice that if you notice what I'm doing, see that I'm not kneading it. I'm just trying to make sure that I add everything together. You see it, I am not kneading it. I'm just trying to add everything together to make sure I incorporate everything together. So that's the best way. You must be seeing those lines, you must be seeing those, even while you are adding it together like this, you start seeing that they are cracking, they are tearing, they are not together. Then you know that you have done a great job. You see those lines, you need it. That's how you start. That's how you start to get your lines on your meat pie or your dough. So once I'm done, the next thing I will do is just to cover it. I'm going to cover it and I'm going to let it rest for at least 30 minutes. So after 30 minutes, you are going to place it on your work surface. Then you are going to start cutting it into different sizes. Then you are going to sprinkle flour on your work surface so that it doesn't stick. You will sprinkle flour on your work surface, on your meat pie cutter and your rolling pin, so that it doesn't start sticking to the dough. So once you are done with that, you are just going to be placing it on the meat pie cutter. So if you don't have meat pie cutter, don't worry, just use your plate. You can use plate to cut it, plate that is not too big. Then you use your fork to pin it. Then I'm just going to be using my egg wash to round it. I've added my filling to it so that it will, this is just to help it glue or gum to it. It's acting as a glue to it. That's egg wash that I just added to the side. So you see how it is. So I'm going to be doing a second one for better understanding. So I added flour to my meat pie cutter first. So you see what I'm doing, I'm just trying to join them together. I'm not kneading it. Then I'll sprinkle flour on my surface, then roll it with rolling pin. Then you place it, after rolling it, just place it on top of your meat pie cutter. So at this time, if you are using plate, just place your plate on top of it. You can use this size of plates on the screen. So you are going to, after placing it on your meat pie cutter, the next thing you will do is to put in your filling inside. Then you use your egg wash to round it, then you cover it to cut it out. That's just it. So the next thing you will do is just to egg wash it. So you are going to egg wash it, then you are going to allow it bake for about on medium heat for 1 hour. Why I said 1 hour is because it will be ready within 15 minutes on medium heat, but you have to leave it for about 1 hour to get that flaky look. Then to get that, not unnecessarily flaky look, because your recipe is perfect, so it's going to give you that flaky look. For it to have that golden brown color, with my experience, I noticed it normally takes, in fact, sometimes more than 1 hour safe. So it should be on medium heat so that it will not burn. Don't allow your heat to be high. So after baking for an hour, this was the outcome. You can see how beautiful it's looking.